Well, hello, everyone. This is Wilson Cole. I'm president of Backdoor Hiring Solutions in Adams, Evans, and Ross. One, of course, is a software that finds backdoor hires. The other is commercial collections for the last 30 years for staffing and recruiting firms. Today, I want to talk to you about what we need for collections, and specifically when clients try to shield us from bad information, and that's never a good thing. We typically, of course, need, the debtor's information, invoices, and if it's disputed, all of the emails. But we've had some clients that turned over an account that there was an email that was not supportive of their case in the least. The problem with that is they thought, well, it's not really necessary, so I'm not going to supply Wilson and his team with that. And I can tell you, we get excited when the opposite happens with the debtor. So let me kind of walk you through a general process of, we go in and say, hey, here's where the fee is owed. And, this, and this, and this. It's clear cut. Your client owes the fee if we're talking to an attorney. And then they produce this email that basically says something along the lines of, well, if you paid another recruiter, then maybe we don't owe the fee. Or, well, I know that Steve said he had already applied to you, but you weren't actively considering him. Okay, those emails by themselves, when they come back in, and the fact that they were hidden, the debtor's attorney is going to say even your client knew that there was an issue on this, and that's why they didn't provide it. If we had that information initially, it would have been a totally different ballgame. We could have said our client had sent over an email and says that, Steve, that you may have known of Steve or you had talked to Steve several years ago, but this is a totally different situation, and knowing someone and knowing that they're looking for a job are absolutely irrelevant. We can kind of frame it. We can spin it. It's still not a good email to have. It's not going to support your case, but it's not going to totally explode the case and embolden the debtor's attorney to where you almost always have to sue them when we don't have all of that information. We have cases where it works in reverse to where, let's say, president said, hey, I know we're behind, we're going to get you paid next week. When the account comes into collections 3 months, 6 months later, the candidate didn't last, or, you guys were horrible, or whatever the case may be, and inevitably, the debtor's attorney is very aggressive. He stakes that flag in the ground, and we can say, well, all of that's good, but your client admitted it was a reaffirmation of the debt, and we almost always get it resolved. So that's where it works in reverse. Had the debtor's attorney known, there again in reverse, that email was out there, he would have prefaced it with, well, I know our client had argued that they were going to, or had mentioned that they were going to pay, but that was before all of these issues came to our client's attention on just how incompetent your client was. So us having all of the information is a good thing. Trying to shield it because, well, it's not something that Wilson and his team needs. We absolutely need it. We need the good, we need the bad, we need the ugly for several reasons. A, we can assess it if it's a valid debt, and 99 times out of 100, it is 100% a valid debt. It's an unfortunate email, but we can maneuver it, we can address it from the very beginning. So if you have a collection where there is something that does not support your case, whether you utilize us, whether you utilize your local attorney, you utilize another agency, make sure they have all of the information, especially if that debtor, and really always, but if you have sent an email to that debtor, I can assure you that email is going to be front and center with their argument. So make sure you get all of that information together. If you want to look for backdoor hires, please visit our website, set up a demo for backdoorhires.com. If you have a collection, please go to staffingdebt.com and you can book an appointment with me or one of our staff attorneys. Hey guys, it's Wilson again, and this video was brought to you by Backdoor Hiring Solutions. And if you like the content, make sure that you click the like button, and also if you want to receive additional videos, then please make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to learn more about our software, please visit our website at backdoorhires.com. And then also, if you'd like a copy of my free book, The Top 9 Excuses, please click in the video notes below, and there's a link where you can get this book absolutely free. Just simply pay for shipping and handling. Thank you.